In this video, I will show you how to create automatically updating graphs in SuperPro Designer. Currently on screen, you see a summary of the instructions in case you just need to quickly refresh your memory. In the rest of this video, I will explain these instructions step by step. Some operations in SuperPro have properties that change over time. As an example, I will use the stoichiometric batch fermentation that Giuseppe showed you in the previous video. Let's have a look at what happens inside the fermenter. As you remember, the fermenter starts out empty, or more precisely, filled with gas. Two liquid streams are then added, one with the processed corn stover and one with yeast. The fermentation is completed, and then the liquid is transferred out again. Clearly, we have a change in the liquid volume inside the fermenter. The liquid volume is a dynamic property. Imagine that we wish to visualize the changes in the liquid volume over time. SuperPro itself does not have a plotting functionality, but we can link our process data to Excel. We do this as follows. First, we need to allocate an Excel sheet. You don't need to do anything in it, just give it a name, save it somewhere, and close it. Next, back in SuperPro, we right-click on the fermenter and select Equipment Contents. Note that this option is currently, for version 11, only available for some types of vessels, namely fermenters, reactors, and storage vessels. In future updates, this might be different. Under Equipment Contents, we go to Dynamic Contents level, Excel link, and there we choose Edit. In the window that pops up, we can specify how the data are saved in Excel. Select your allocated Excel file and, if you want, in which sheet and cells you want the data to appear. There are some further options to specify the layout of your tables. For our purposes right now, only one is important: Auto Update Values. This function allows for the Excel file to be updated along with your SuperPro file. Make sure that it is ticked. Enable Update Excel Area after closing of this dialog and close the window. You have now created a link from SuperPro to Excel. We open the Excel file again and plot our data as we would normally. I already formatted mine earlier in a different tab. We copy our figure, go back to SuperPro and select Edit and Paste Special. In the window that pops up, we select Paste Link and paste the figure into our flowsheet as a Microsoft Excel chart. And there we go. We have a graph showing our data with an automatically updating link to Excel. I am going to show you proof that it works, but there is one last thing to keep in mind. SuperPro has this weird quirk in that it cannot update your Excel file if you have Excel open independently. If you try to solve your balances with Excel open like this, you get this warning message saying that the Excel file could not be updated because it is in use by another application. To solve this issue, close Excel and go to Edit and Links. This option is only available after you have pasted your figure, because that is when the link is made. In this window, we see an overview of the active links in our flowsheet. We can select our link and open its source. We are now able to have Excel open while updating SuperPro. It is a weird system, and I am not sure why it was programmed like this, but at least you know how to deal with it and you won't get stuck like I did. To conclude this video, let's adjust the throughput of our process and see how it changes our graph. It takes some time to load, but there we see the results. Cool, right? Now you know how to create automatically updating graphs in SuperPro Designer. Thanks for watching and good luck with your work.